all of us, when they say this one, Obisem, I'm articulated, Jagabanda, different where they come out. But now God know who be on. One look, all the people where they say, what political parties give us, say where we choose from. All of them now won't see today. And the person who go help me look this thing, the person will be say, and they look out for up. Because he don't do this business for a very, very long time. So they don't climb, reach the executive director of Authority newspaper. His name is CHUKS, AKUNA. And they here for studio with me. Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my country people. Good morning, my country people.
If not before, you be that statement.
My people.
Before you hear that statement.
That's so.
But now you never reach that statement.
No, it remains small.
It remains small.
It remains small. Good morning, Nigeria.
One look at these people we come out with delegates. Because maybe Nigerians, but not delegates.
Yeah.
We some them give rice, some them give money, some them give dollars. And then come bring this come out. One check them. How you see the primaries after? How you see the primaries arrangements? We bring out these people. Move. Let's start with those ones.
Now, so it will take be now. Say from before independence now, so it be for Nigeria. Now, some people they even argue say democracy they alien to Africa. If you check, you see say before Igbo then come, our system they be what do you call it now traditional, what do you call this thing? What do they call them? Monarchy, monarchical system.
Way chiefs.
Even up till now for North, it they very, very strong past South. We be say now what person they used to, they say they know go feed they right-handed. Then for old age you can't begin learn. So and if you check, if you say democracy all over the world get different color. And if you go Canada, different, you go UK, different, you go America. See, America and Canada, they share the same border.
What are differences?
America, they do presidential system. Canada, they do what they call Westminster or parliamentary system. So everybody getting own. Australia, they follow Queen be Governor General of Canada. Queen Elizabeth be Governor General of Australia, of New Zealand. So then they find themselves. So if Prime Minister want to dissolve cabinet, you go take permission from Queen. But you say they are own different. America get their own. And if you say America to elect their president in a collegiate system, it's different. Nobody say if you just get majority vote like we get for Nigeria, you don't become president. So different things. So as we carry on, we try because no system they perfect. So if we try this one, society itself no they perfect. So if you try this one, if you don't work, try this one. So, but the thing we say, as Nigeria suppose they grow, now I talk say suppose they grow for democracy, we know they grow. They can't be stunted because poverty, say knowledge, they say knowledge is power. Everything they bring knowledge and education. So if person they educated, you get knowledge. If you knowledge they make us know say sickle cell no be abiku. No say before for Southeast if you get sickle cell they say na obanje. You say na smallpox, you they call am shopono. Like that. So but knowledge can make people know say if you been get AS genotype, you're not supposed to marry person will get AS. So knowledge. So if people get knowledge, they're gonna say if you be president or you be governor, you're there to serve the people. Yes. But if you don't know, you can assume say the people now we're supposed to serve them. So and as you say, as they go, let me give an example. At least for Second Republic, I don't enter secondary school, so I know something small. For Second Republic, if you be president, you president for your papa house. If you be governor for your papa house. Because people dey when get money pass president well that time. People dey when get money pass governor. You understand that time. And that time, if you finish secondary school, you get job for company, they'll give you supervisor. They'll give you loan, make you buy B2. So if you don't pass that stage, if you graduate, you come out, you go buy 504. You understand? So if you get brand new car, you get better job, you get better house. What do you concern? You say person like governor. What do you carry go government house, go beg money? But now, as the country don't be now, even if you be billionaire now, you go be careful, because if you know support the ruling party, if you just go do one policy, okay, take example of Lagos. Imagine people with import motorcycle for Lagos as they don't ban Okada. Their livelihood don't they threatened. You understand? That's what it be. So if you just look, you say this man know they support our government. They say salt, government protection of salt. They don't say na salt they carry chop. So because of that, now they make people they more docile. People they even say this thing no they correct, you go leave them. Because you look at no food to chop for house. If you want to do case for court, no money to hire a lawyer. So now you make it be like say things a day worse. Because you get it, but they talk say one friend now. And sociologists they call them, sociologists and scientists they call them theory of evolution. Evolution they say
changes. No,
not even changes, improvement. You should say if you see some parents now, you go see parents far away, they're like 5'5", more than they 5 feet. But if they're born, for they can reach 16 years, you don't talk past them. And that's what life supposed to be. Every society, every generation supposed to better pass here improvement, because one improvement day for like before those days they go say if you see our parents, they're supposed to grow pass as they grow. But when the days when they say picking chop egg, you go thief, go chop fish.
They're not the protein, not it.
You understand? So those kind of things. So you go see parents supposed to grow well when that time was supposed to grow. They know they give them things supposed to grow. They say him. So that's the problem we get for our political process.
Now we just bring come now. 1999, 2015, and now if you check well, with the set of people they bring come out as presidential candidates, you see we improve in our selection process, or we still the same way, or we go back?
We go back now, because Atiku where did there now. Now 1992, Atiku being run for president. That same year, I hint to enter Senate. So we the talk say, you see, you get into the court double speak. On the one hand, we say not too young, we sign not too young to run bill into law. But see all of them now, late 70s. So it means say, will they go back? Okay, see, go on. How many years go on when we head of state of Nigeria?
But you go blame why the young people not come together, bring money, support one person?
No matter bring money, I don't give you the problems we will get. You see now, poverty they more. Job insecurity they more. You understand? You know, say, to fight for your rights, you can't fight for your rights on empty stomach.
No money.
No money. And even you go law now, before you see all those for India, Mahatma Gandhi, you see lawyers those days, they help human rights. But now, if you want to go hire SAN, if you don't get 100 million, you will be higher.
So what you want to do with SAN? I know start with charge and bail lawyer.
If you start with charge and bail, now the other person now go carry SAN. You do SAN, if you not court now. You know, so even our law self, no they fair, they balance, because even the law self, if you reach court, they say in the eyes of the law we are equal. But if SAN one talk, the junior lawyer go keep quiet. That one said, yeah, I see them. So it's not even the right. It be like doctors before. What we do small, doctors do life will be seen. They will go from village to village to help people. But now if you go now, you don't get money. You're going to go treat you, the person will die. So many things, I don't see many things don't change. I say, when I grew up now, my mother been get a new car, my father get a new car. So if you be governor, if that matter, you be governor, who cares? Nobody cares now. You get better job. You get you get salary. That time, even the parents, that time, get they call Okueko, this ice fish now. Yesterday I buy 1,000. This ice fish, before poor people from Nigeria.
Ice fish they buy? No,
now they buy 1 carton, they buy 1 carton. Even people, they laugh them, say now Okueko, you call them Okueko, say now dead body. But now, if you don't get money, if you don't be very rich man, you don't chop fish, that's frozen fish. See sardine titles now, 600 naira. But that time we small, we laugh Ghana people. Because they call them fresh elu, they carry gari with geisha, they go mix them, they chop. So people they laugh them. Now you know if you no even buy geisha. If you buy them. So if you do now, you get case now with any organization, you do they go say, oh boy, leave am, you no go fit. So these are the things where they are. Okay, in the 1980s, you get one man they call Alozio Gubaja. Maybe police PRO that time for Lagos. The man get case with police that time. You drag that, they dismiss him. If not now, if I know the people who tell us you the case, you be police PRO, they better keep quiet. So that's the problem. So if we check, because the thing they give me concern, they give me reason for worry, and they worry because we're supposed to improve. See 2015. Okay, so we can start from 2007. When you're at Akon, you're say rule of law. They laugh because I'm sorry to go to the Bible. When Jesus Christ say the Israelites go release them from bondage, they laugh. They say they were never in bondage. So when Yaradua come, the late Yaradua, may God rest his soul, talk say in government you anchor on rule of law. With the laugh, journalists with the laugh, we say rule of law. When this somebody talk again, rule of law, rule of law, we get rule of law down. But now we see within Yaradua they talk that time. Within the rule of law, we see what happen. I hear we talk about Supreme Court now. Yeah. But within the rule of law, we person on again, they say not going to keep foreign accounts 14 days, they come out. Then now they say the CGN don't chop plenty money. But they look this side, Code of Conduct Tribunal, they look this side. EFCC, they look. EFCC, they lie, say they sleep. Within the code, within the now, you get one viral video. They say people they go register for federal house in Lugbe. Some people come there, they say they be Muslim, say they haram. They pursue them, come up there. So where the rule of law they? You understand? Person thief, you thief goat now, they jail him. Person thief billions, they say no. They do amnesty. They say no, this man. They come out them from prison. People thief state money, governors, Daria and Johnny Hamden, they come out them. So if you read this thing, you say, and you see all these kidnappings, all these killings, all this, now because of injustice. If there is no justice, people will feel very, very bad. What's they make people carry gun, go destroy what's in the fishing like their own. If they feel say like we the talk for Igbo say, if you know say you get something, you be shareholder for something, you not go destroy it. If the talk say nobody will follow key person, go follow man, we go follow bury because you know say we kill him, now you go still burn him. So now when you say okay, government pipe or you carry water, you go bust them. You say no be your after no be your own. You understand? You come from southeast, you reach now they say carry this man, now you don't know if you be commissioner of police or IG. They cut them short. This one south. You get for this Nigeria, you get one IG, I don't call his name. They might enter police with grade 2 certificate. As he enters that time, cadet inspector, all of them enter. They might arise now from the north. They might arise to become IG. The day they might reach 35 years for service, they retire. In classmates, in cosmates, we come from Edo, we come from Akwa Ibom. They retire as AC. So you see the difference. So how person want to take happy? You join civil service with people from some parts of the country. After 20 years, 15 years, even you.
But then they go screening before they do promotion. How promotion process they be for all this military?
No, like you get what you call special promotion. Like this Abakari, where they try now for drugs. Abakari, now DC in B, but in cosmates. There will be ACL of them.
What thing in do when they give?
They say na special and super cup.
Because in do special things now.
No, you see that's the problem we get for this country. You see all our institutions they around people. Don't want to do road safety. We do around Professor Wole Shenka. As Wole Shenka come out now, road safety die. We want to do NAFDAC. We carry AKUNA, everything na AKUNA. As AKUNA come out now, NAFDAC die. Which one again? Civil defense. That's what they be. So when we do EFCC, we do EFCC around Ribado. As Ribado come out, EFCC die.
But EFCC now.
No, you know what I mean by die now. That time, you see EFCC, we will arrest a 7 IG of police. You understand? Who should be on now? Even the EFCC now, if we arrest CP, we will come on that.
They arrest Balogu that year.
They arrest Peter Handcuff, 7 IG. We will be on now. So these are the issues. So your question, not your question. Are we making progress? Are we regressing? That's the question. Okay, 2015, when Jonathan lose, some of us happy. You know why we're happy? Because what is the essence of democracy is about choice. So you know, say now, you go for this office now, you be journalist, you be journalist. We know say, if you send a reporter, make he go out, go bring news, he don't bring the news. If you come by, they will query him.
Yes.
If you never explain, they will suspend them. Abi? But in Nigeria now, you will get CP for state. They will come, see like Ondo State now, where they come, yeah, we get civil defense there, commander civil defense. We get state director of security for SSS for Ondo State. We get CP for Ondo State, you understand? Then some people come for afternoon, keep people for church, escape. Maybe yesterday we heard saying I'm not taking arrest some people. So, but CP there for that state, nobody, no query. SSS is there for that state, no query. You understand? So how they want to take work? How they want to take? So if you give people a task and you don't hold them accountable, that's why when we elect people, now mandate you give them. You understand? Say, that's why you go and give the seal. You say, okay, take our mandate, go and serve us. If person not deliver, you call them back. You either impeach them if there is none of executive,
our process too,
or you recall. No, the way they don't do, and how I talk about this morning thing. Now if you want the impeachment now, Governor Ekanem by the House of Assembly members. For National Assembly, the same thing. We witness all these things. So how do you want to make progress? So that time Jonathan come lose. We can't talk saying lose. Quite happy say. If you remember 2015, nobody go court.
Yeah, nobody
go court. All the lawyers hungry because nobody no stand. Nobody gets no, because as Jonathan don't say he lose now. Now so people lose election themselves talk say they know.
Jonathan was the second or first.
Exactly. No, but what's going to happen last 2019 see it happen, they carry soldiers, police scatter everywhere. You know, violence everywhere. See, because we get person who talk say he will win and he will congratulate himself. If that one happen, okay, now see what happen for the primaries now. Everywhere now confusion. Some states now, some people win primaries. Smarter than they say they don't win. You understand? If they happen in some states, we don't want to call states where they happen like that. So if from the primary process, like say you want travel now, you go first check your car, you go check the tires, you go check whether oil dey. That's the first process. So how do we select or elect our leaders? The first process is through primaries. Because everybody knows you come out say they want contest. Because how INEC want to carry print the ballot paper. So they go first, if it be like World Cup, 140 something countries, no figures, we can play the World Cup. They go do group. Then they go do knockout stages.
So that the group now they don't start the knockout stages.
Now the primaries.
I not go live for you. This program now time don't reach you. We'll pack our kayak come for you. I never even start.
You know, sister, where I come here.
We never even start.
Enough G's the day.
I beg. I don't go pack our kayak. We enough sack me come for work.